Push-Ups is an objectively effective diss without question, though. You gotta give him credit. I mean, not the first version that sounded like a flaccid reference track, but the second one, the one with the DJ Who Kid intro and the Michael Myers Halloween-esque keys and academic screaming at Kendrick right before the outro. He uses Kendrick's former label CEO Anthony Top Dog Tith as a device for disrespect. Top say drop, you better drop and give me 50. Clever. And it's impossible to hear how the fuck you big stepping with the size 7 men's on and not at least chuckle. I laughed out loud. But the best example of Drizzy's cunning in the heat of conflict is TaylorMade Freestyle, the second diss darted at Kendrick Lamar. It's another pioneering diss track in concept and execution because he uses an AI-generated Tupac and AI-generated Snoop Dogg over a Dr. Dre beat while taking an Eminem 8 Mile approach, i.e. saying what his opponent might say first, leaving them with little left to reply with, all to attack K-Dot. I mean, he even named the song after Taylor Swift, who released the nation's #1 album the same day. That's right, Drake manipulated the biggest artist in the talisman of the billion-dollar Dr. Dre family tree and the Swifties just to go at the Compton Kid. I don't use phrases like nasty work, but that right there, that's the definition of nasty work.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Now here's what's interesting. In the weeks following, the Tupac Shakur estate threatened to sue Drake if he didn't take down TaylorMade Freestyle because, of course they did. In the statement, they said, not only is the record a flagrant violation of Tupac's publicity and the estate's legal rights, it is also a blatant abuse of the legacy of one of the greatest hip-hop artists of all time. The estate would have never given its approval for this use. The unauthorized, equally dismaying use of Tupac's voice against Kendrick Lamar, a good friend of the estate who has given nothing but respect to Tupac and his legacy publicly and privately, compounds the insult. Even more recently, no doubt with your approval and possibly even at your request, your record label took down a well-publicized AI imitation of you and The Weeknd with a great deal of news coverage highlighting how damaging the fake was to you, calling them out for being a hypocrite. In response to the Pac estate, Drake went ahead and took the song down. I'm glad he did that. That's respectful. But, you know, it's still up on YouTube. Anybody can go there and hear it anytime they want. The genie's out of the bottle. But that's the reaction from the Pac estate. Snoop went ahead and put up a cryptic Instagram video, but I wanted to know how this is landing in a real way. So I spoke with the legendary E.D.I. Mean, entrepreneur, super MC, and member of Tupac's group, the Outlawz. I'll post a full conversation, but here's some of E.D.'s initial reactions to TaylorMade Freestyle.
You know what? I have not spoken to Snoop, but a little birdie told me he wasn't that happy about it. You know what I mean? But you saw his reaction on the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Snoop is forever. I think he's not here to, you know, make it an issue, so to speak. I would say this, man. Imagine if somebody took your voice and inserted you into a beef against somebody that you cool with. Now, I mean, like, yeah, you know, after the shits and giggles, it's like, well, hold on a second. Was I just violated? You know what I'm saying? Was I just, and I don't know if he got a phone call prior to. Drake may have hit Snoop and said, yo, this is what's coming. I don't know. But, yeah, put yourself in that position and, you know, see how you would feel about it. I think the estate did what they felt was the right thing to do. You know, you got to respect the code, and that includes Drake. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure we want people to respect the code if the shoe is on the other foot.
Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening.